this video we are going to see a problem on projection of planes. For that, here is the question. A square plane ABCD having side 40 mm has its surface inclined to VP at an angle of 45 degree and perpendicular to HP such that one corner of the square plane is in VP. Draw its projections. So in the question it is given that one corner of the square plane is in VP. Either if one corner is in VP, it means the entire square plane will be in VP. So it means it will appear as a square in the front view. So for that, first I'll draw the XY line. XY line VP HP. Now it is given that such that one corner of the square plane is in VP. I'll draw this condition. Projecting a light line, selecting a point, measuring 45 degree on both sides. Measuring 45 mm over one side. Now measuring this distance in the compass, marking it over the other side as well. Now from this point I am drawing an arc, light arc, cutting it from the other side. Where it gets cut, that is the point here. Now joining them with the help of light lines. A dash, B dash, C dash and D dash. So if we see here in the question, it was given that such that one corner of the square plane is in VP. So in case of planes, the left hand side is our reference. So the corner on which it is resting, it is A dash. Next, since this is the front view of the square plane, when we are looking from top, it will appear as a line, because in one of the views, if it appears as the shape, in the other view it will appear as a line. So projecting these points onto the XY line. This is point A. Here we have B comma D. This will be point C. Now since here is the front view and this is the top view of the square plane, I have drawn it light. Now I'll make them dark. So here is the front view, this is the top view. The next condition is given that square plane ABCD having side 40 mm has its surface inclined to VP at an angle of 45 degree. Now inclination with VP is seen in HP. So I'll make this line inclined at 45 degree in HP. That inclination will be for the plane. And for that, here I'm selecting a point, marking 45 degree over it. -45 degree. Next, I'll measure the length of the plane, that is from A to C, giving the notations here. This will be point A, here is point C. Then for BD, I'll measure the distance from A to B dash to B and D up to the midpoint, marking it over this inclined line. Points B and D. So this is the top view. Again, first I've drawn it light, now I'll make it dark. Then now since previously the line was horizontal in the top view, now it has become inclined. So the shape of this square plane will change in the front view. For that, I'll project point A upwards. Where A and A dash they intersect, that will give me the point A dash. Next, B and D are onto the same level. So where point B and B dash they intersect, that will give me the point B. On this same line there is point D as well, so projecting D dash, then point C, point C dash, joining all these points in order. Here this is B dash. So here the shape of the plane has changed. I'll make it dark. Then here I'll give the dimensions. Side 40 mm. Next, as we see here, it was given square plane ABCD having side 40 mm has its surface inclined to VP. So inclination with VP is seen in HP. Here the plane is inclined at 45 degree and perpendicular to HP. So if the plane is inclined to VP, then it is perpendicular to the other plane, which is HP, such that one corner of the square plane is in VP. That corner of the square plane is A dash. It means keeping A dash fixed, this square plane was tilted by 45 degree, and when it is tilted we can see the top view, and here is the front view. The shape has been changed, so here I'll write down, this is the true shape of the square plane, and here is the apparent shape. And with this we complete the problem.